Yes, good evening, Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. You rocking over your truly Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce. I am the sauce. Listen, I'm not gonna drag this video out too long tonight. Yes, top of the evening, man. Like I said, man, I'm enjoying the family right now, so I'm not gonna drag this video out too long. But shout out to Big Blunts in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. Say, shout out to Pop in the building. But yes, like I said, it's been a long day, long Monday. Finally at the crib. But I did see something break. I shared it on Twitter. I think it does make sense. I guess that's why Buddy came at me. You know what I'm saying? He's in the news. And how else to create controversy other than coming at the source? So let's just get to this. I'm gonna pull it up. We do share boxing information over here. Yes, December 10th. Appreciate that. But I want to ask you guys something, man. Right, in regards to this guy right here. Right. You see what I got up there on the screen? Let me blow it up. I'm going to blow it up so y'all can see it, man. The WBA, right? Blow it up so y'all can see it. Shout out to the OG in the building as well, WCS. Now, you see what they got going on. The boxing scene released an article. Earl Spence may be fighting Keith Thurman in February. So now it makes sense why he was my DM and trying to create a little buzz. But what I want to ask y'all is, right, isn't this guy on record for saying take the L out of Lover, it's over here, never fight Keith Thurman? So what I want to know is, are the Earl sexuals, as Rick Glacier calls them, the Earl Smites, the Spence Mites, and are they going to hold him accountable? Or are they going to act like this is the business, that it's all good? Or are they gonna hold him accountable, man? Because look, this guy is on record. He's on record for saying that he would never fight Keith Thurman, man. This is the article right here. I'll pull it up for y'all so y'all can see it. Just came out maybe at 1:19 they published it, man. 1:19. Let's pull it up, man. Are you guys gonna hold him accountable? Are we gonna hold Mr. Spence accountable if he does fight this man right here? If they make this fight, are we going to say, hey, EJ, remember you said you would never fight him? Or are we just going to do what we do, act like, here it is right here. Look, I'll show y'all the article yourself, man. Learn how to dibble and dabble a little bit with the screen sharing and all that. But yeah, so we're gonna hold him accountable. It was taking a little while now, huh? They don't like when the source gets to working, man. When I get to working, Pop said he was drunk when he yeah, Pop, they're gonna come at you, man. Yeah, you already got them mad at me, Pop. You already got them mad at me, Pop. Yeah. You released a video. They was mad at me. You made Buddy get in my DM yesterday. He got in my DM out of nowhere. Like, shout out. Me and my brother was talking today. Wait till you see Jahaz's new uniform for December 10th. I was on the phone with the embroidery lady, be getting everything put together. Um, but I was on the phone with my brother, man. Yeah, I posted something on IG, having a little fun with Gator from Jungle Fever and all that. But I was telling my brother, man, I was like, I said he sees the work that I do with Jihad, right? With my nephew, right? And I said, yeah, he's feeling some type of way because he knows he used to have the source experience, right? And he doesn't have that no more. So I posted the video after the fight in Newark when me and my nephew was celebrating. And subsequently he retweeted Great Rounds Tucker. He basically said what I said, right? And me and my brother, we was laughing about that today because really, I said he hates Jihad on the low, man. He'd be like, yeah, he'd be on like, you're supposed to be here with me. You know what I'm saying? yeah, he sees how Jihad is blowing up, right? Right? Yeah, he don't like that Jihad got the source experience, man. But yo, are we gonna hold him accountable if they do make this fight, man? It's a good fight. I always was in favor of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when we think about it, right? Didn't they fight the same people? You know what I'm saying? But not each other, right? They pretty much fought the same guys, but not each other. Shout out to Ron in the building, my guy Ron, Modern King Boxing. Appreciate you pulling up. You know, are we gonna hold him accountable though, man? Come on, man. I know you got like the dude that I was talking about earlier that jumped in my these dudes be like extra different, man. He was so obsessed and mad that Earl responded to me that he had to just defend him. Like, yo, dog, you're a grown man. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man. Why are you atting me? You know what I'm saying? And throwing up pictures and talking about, oh, I don't mess with him no more. It's still Team Spence. Yo, bro, listen, man. I move how I move, my guy. But like I said, are we going to hold him accountable? If they force him to fight him, what does that say about his boss status? Since everybody loves to talk about Terrence not being a boss. But this guy is on record, right? And yeah, I'm gonna get on my champ side today, man. Yo, type of 1 in the boxes or sauce. Somebody put a sauce in there if they know what I'm talking about. If they know that Spencer's on record for saying he would never fight Keith Thurman, man. But now it's looking like they're gonna force him to fight him. How do you force somebody that is a boss to do anything? It's like it's just like today, right? And shout out to Pop, how Pop be bringing it up, right? Like when I do get my own truck, right? How can they force me to do a load? You know what I'm saying? If it's my truck, right? And I'll be like, you know what? I'm not taking this load. But they can force me as the boss. It's your call, right? Right or wrong, man. Somebody let me know, man. Because sometimes I'll be thinking like I just be talking, and you know that's why I love when I come on here and I vibe with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put the questions out there and I ask because like I say, hey, what do I know? But as a boss, right? An overseer, a shot caller, right? Can they force you to fight somebody that you don't want to fight? If you're the boss, right? If you say, yo, listen, man, I'm not fighting him, man. I said I wasn't going to fight him. I'm not fighting him. But then they order you to. You're ordered. Is that what it says? Ordered? Hold on. Let me pull the article up there. Yeah, it's approved, right? It says the World Boxing Association has confirmed that their organization has approved a request for Earl Spence to make a world title defense against former unified champion Keith Thurman in the month of February. Approved it, man. You see this article? On November 14th, 2022, TGB, that is Tom Goose and Brown Promotions for special permission on behalf of Spence. Look. For special permission on behalf. Yo, wait. Look, come on. We have to read this, man. So, according to this, Spence asked for this, right? Does that what it reads? Am I correct? Because, like I said, man, I'm kind of slow, man. I'm slow, man. So, that's why I'm asking my audience, guys that are more educated than me, right? On November 14th, 2022, TGB Promotions applied for a special permission on behalf of Spence. So this is the guy that's on record for saying that he'll never fight Keith Thurman, but he asked for permission to fight him. I don't understand, man. And it's like I said, look, it says Spence, who holds the WBC, WBA, IBF titles at 147, was recently ordered. Yo, are y'all catching the word play on this? Ordered. Yo, he was ordered, bro. Yo, he was ordered. Yeah, last time I checked, man, you can't order a boss to do something, man. Right? Come on. Can somebody let me know, man? Please, somebody let me know that's out there, man. Appreciate y'all all in the chat, man. I got y'all in here rocking with me, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me, man. I appreciate it. But, yo, how can a boss be ordered, right? If you're the boss, you give the orders, right? Right or wrong, man. So what I posed, what I want y'all to know and understand is, are the Spence mites, the Earl sexuals, going to hold him accountable now that he is being ordered, right? And from the reading of this article from the boxing scene, like, this isn't me that I'm reading, like everybody else, reading is fundamental. He told his promoter, Mr. Brown, shout out to Tom Brown, the Goosen family, Tom Brown, Goosen family. On behalf of his promoter, Tom Brown, contrary to what you all want to think, the PBC fighters do fight underneath the TGB promotion. Tom Brown is their promoter, Phil, what Pop says, man down promotion is just a man down period, man. Man. Shout out to WCS. Let's get to WCS's comment. He said the conditions is for real bosses, not Long Island slick talk. Yeah, he's from the island, man. He wants to come home, man. He said when he catches me on Long Island again, man. I don't know why he wants to catch me. Like, bro, man, I'm Team Tucker, man. Do you, man? If you don't want to spar my nephew, there's nothing to talk about, guy. If you don't want to give us some work, there's nothing to talk about, man. But it's like I stated yesterday, Jihad will beat you up, buddy. He'll beat you up, man. You just like, Jihad can move, man. Jihad is a mover, man. He can move and groove. Did y'all see, matter of fact, I posted a clip of the sparring, man, over the weekend, man. I just be amazed, man. Like, I've been around him for so long, man. The stuff that he does in the gym, he sat my man down and sparring, man. A much bigger guy too, man. Shout out to the dude though, man. He gave us some great rounds. But I reposted it. For all those out there that be like, Jihad don't got no power. Yeah, he sat my man down with a stiffy. Boom, big dude. I think dude might have been a super middleweight. Dude was big, man. Big guy, man. Strong. Jihad sat him down, man. I just be amazed sometimes at the stuff that he does, how he slips punches and he's like Ali, man. And I know y'all say, oh, you gassing. No, man. I'm around it, man. I see him, man. He does the rope a dope. Dudes be cornering him in the corner on the ropes. You had slip punches and have dudes just swinging for nothing, man. For nothing, man. For nothing, man. But yeah, shout out to Jihad, man. Jihad got my man. He's upset with me, man. He's upset. Yeah, but listen, that's the same guy that told me I was clout chasing off of him, man. Remember that, man? And when they bring that up, like I told his lover, that's his lover, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that has a kid and a wife, they have another grown man that's their profile picture. That's your lover, man. You need help, brother. You need help, man. You don't even have your girl or your wife as your profile picture. You have a fighter. Yeah, what are you gonna do when he retires? You still gonna keep that profile picture? Get help, man. Get help, man. Let me get to some more of these chats, man. Yeah, ET wanna come home. That's a fact, Pop. He do. Yeah, man, we was talking about that earlier, me and you, man. He said he's supposed to be here with me. Yeah, when your video started it all up, man. They mad at me behind your video, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. They mad at me, bro. For real, man. I was on the phone with my brother today from Texas, man. He was like, "Yo, what's going on?" I was like, "Hey, nothing, man." I said, "Yo, dudes be atting me and getting that." Like, yo, come on, man. Now it makes sense. You got a fight coming up, man. I'm happy for you, man. Maybe you could just focus now, man. Cause you was like, yeah, you was seeing all the action we was getting. Yo was getting frustrated for you, brother. He said, Model King Boxing, real soul shout out to you. Appreciate that. Man. Model King said, the brother EJ got me. I broke my neck behind Ugas versus EJ. Just on hopes he wouldn't give Al Hammond the same energy for betterment. Man. Yo, I'm glad you brought that up, right? Speaking on that fight, man, and my man, he rewatched the fight, and he was at the fight in Texas, but he was like, "Yo, Shy, you're right, man. Ugas did start fighting." I was like, "Yo, bro." I was like, "Bro," I said he came out the gates smoking, right? I said he came out the gates smoking, right? And the first couple of rounds, he was doing this thing. I said, yo, he buckled my man and sent him into the ropes. Yo, and Lawrence Cole, yo, listen, man, listen. It was already orchestrated. Lawrence Cole said, stop! Like, what? Yo, Ugas just turned into a heavy bag, man. Yo, salute to WCS for that super chat, man. You know, appreciate that. You know, shout out to WCS, man. Let's get to his super chat. Hold on. See, I'm learning, man. Let's pull it up. See, there it goes. All right. He says, refresh the chat. UGK Media, keep marching, brother. Appreciate you so much, WCS. Thank you. But yes, Lawrence Cole gave, and I just recently seen Ugas. Ugas looks good. Healed up, nice. But he stopped fighting, man. And people don't want to acknowledge it, but my brother today, man, that was at the fight, he said he rewatched the fight this weekend. He was like, yo, it did appear like he stopped fighting. But I like this fight. If they make this fight, I definitely will support it. Because one thing about the Source experience, we're not haters. And it's a good fight, man, because like I said, these guys have fought the same opponents and beat the same opponents. You know, Porter, Garcia, you know. They both, at one point, were unified champions. So it's a good fight, man. And it's a good in-house fight, man. Especially if we don't get the Bud Crawford fight, you know, because I think they never really wanted to fight Bud. That's just my personal opinion, you know, from being around the situations, and you know, I just think they never wanted to fight him. Blunts, man. I don't know, Blunts. I don't know, man. He didn't really look hurt, man. You know, he got hurt because he stopped fighting. Like the first 4 or 5 rounds, man, it was competitive until Lawrence Cole said, stop! He said, stop! Then my man just wanted, he turned into a pinata, man. The high guard and just stayed there. Like he stopped, man. He stopped. But like I said, Keith Thurman, Spence is a good fight. I just don't think Spence Thurman's body can withstand. Because I was in attendance when Josecito Lopez, man, hit him with a body shot, and yo, man, Keith damn near threw up his breakfast, man. You know what I'm saying? Keith doesn't like it to the body, man. You know, Keith doesn't like it to the body, man. But one thing about, I'm gonna say that style, that fight, man, it might, you know, it could be interesting because Keith is like a mover, man. Keith could box, and a lot of Earl Spence's opponents. When you now I'm gonna speak on a strategy, like a, you know, watching tapes and breaking down tapes. A lot of his opponents never had Keith Thurman's style of fighting. As far as being a mover, you know, a mover like Danny Garcia, flat-footed fighter. Sean Porter, you know, rock him, sock him. But Keith is a mover, man. Keith would get on his bicycle, like Lord of the Rings would say. Lord of the Rings would say he'd get on his bicycle. He said, Monarch Kings, Big Blunt said, Monarch Kings, have you spoken to Bernie? I think Steven Nelson's on the undercard, as well as my African Muslim brother, man. Oh, man. Shout out to the homie, the big dog, my fellow CDL trucker driver in the building, Mr. Gumbo, man. Shout out for the $2 super chat, man. Oh, man, listen, man. You guys got to stop this, man. You got to stop these super chats, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop. You got to make these guys hate on my channel and get my channel shut down, man. They're gonna get my channel shut down, man. I appreciate the $2 donation. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo, man. Definitely check him out. Solid brother out there all over the road, man. You know, salute to the truck drivers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hauling. You know, we the ones that get it from point A to point B. If you don't know, now you know. Monarch King says misdemeanor fights on the undercard. Who knows? Maybe Crawford and showcase his talent at his gym. You know, Sean Porter hasn't knocked anyone out like that. Damn, Pop is not playing. Pop is out here firing shots, man. Pop is out here firing shots, man. For real. Yo, listen, a lot of people said if Spence didn't get that knockdown, man, that Shaw was giving him the business, man. I gotta rewatch that fight. I think I might do that, man. You know, I got a lot of time tonight, man. I'm just chilling. Like I said, I wasn't gonna jump on, but when I seen this article, man, I just had to just come on and give it to the people, man. Cause I know I was reading it and I was like, yo, they said he asked for the fight, right? That's what it says, right? That's what that means, right? Come on. He let me know. That's what that means, right? He applied for special permission on behalf of Spence to fight Thurman in February. He applied, right? Applied for special permission. So he asked, right? That's what that means, right? Doesn't that mean that, right? You know, I'm just a truck driver, man. I'm not, you know, I'm just a truck driver, man. But that's what that means, right? If I apply, like I said, if I apply for an extra load, that means I'm asking, right? I asked for it, man. He applied. That doesn't make no sense, though, man. Because he's on record for saying he would never fight dude, man. Right? So why would you apply? Extra promoter to apply for special permission, you know? It is what it is. Like I said, man, if they make the fight, they make the fight, man. You know? It's a good fight because, like I said, they got a lot of common opponents, man. They got a lot of common opponents. And it's a safe fight, man. You know, because everybody knows Bud Crawford, whether they want to admit it or not, Bud Crawford is dangerous, bro. Bud Crawford has came into the welterweight division and stopped everybody he faced. Stopped everybody he faced. Nobody went the distance with him at welterweight, man. You know? So that's a safe fight, man. Thank you. Oh, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Gumbo. Mr. Gumbo said that means you asked for it. That doesn't mean you will get it. So he did ask. He asked, man. But this guy's on record for saying he would never fight him. But now he's asking to fight him. All right, I'm glad somebody clarified that, man. Because that's what I thought, man. But you know me. You don't know nothing, Sha. Sha, you don't know shit. You don't know nothing. All right, thank you, Mr. Gumbo. That's what I was thinking, man. I was like, yo, that sounds like he asked, man. You know? That sounds like he asked, man. You know, but let's keep our fingers crossed, because that's a good fight, man, in February, man. And from what I was hearing, I felt like he was upset, man, because he's on record for saying he was ready to go since November. Remember when he had his tweet? Yeah, he went off on Twitter. He said, "This nigga stalling." Fam be on Twitter. Wow, man. This nigga stalling. I could have been known for it, man. And then they announced Javante's day before his, man. They be playing with him, man. Yeah, they be playing with him, man. They gave Tank the first date, man. I spoke about that. And then I seen my man, the Rebel INS, jumped on that, man. Shout out to Fred Hawthorne, man. But I said, yo, they gave Tank the first pay-per-view card of the year, man. Word. They gave it to Tank, man. They didn't even give it to Spence, man. Nah, man. Yeah, they'll probably fight in Dallas. Cause it's like, my man he's a local now, bro. All his fights be in Dallas, man, right? How many of his fights, right? Somebody that's in the chat that knows, right? I know, but how many of his last 4 or 5, whatever amount of fights been in Dallas, bro? He came out the gate. He was a globetrotter. Like, see, that's one thing about Tank. You see, Tank is a mover, man. Atlanta, D.C., Brooklyn, L.A. You know what I'm saying? Tank it, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank be moving. Tank just fought in Brooklyn. Now he's going in January. It's D.C. They allegedly, if him and Ryan fight, it'll be in Vegas. Tank is a globetrotter, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not a local. Yeah, he's not a local, man. Some fighters are locals, man. You feel me? They gotta bleed their market dry. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Hey, Coach Reed. Everybody in here is on laptops now. If you notice, it's nice and quiet. Nasai is doing her homework. Oh, she took a little break. Nasai is like a diva. So she took a little break. Coach Reed is on her laptop. I think she's watching Netflix or something. She always checks. She'll come in here. Normally she would be in here on my neck. But she's on it like, Daddy, I'm watching my shows, okay? Because normally, you would have heard them turned up, man. All, fighting. But they chilling, man. Everybody's chilling. Like I said, man, it's great to be home with them and enjoying this Monday. Okay, well, who's playing tonight? Monday Night Football, man. Like yesterday, I didn't even get a chance to catch no football, man. That's why I said I'm catching up on my show. I did watch BMF Blowing Money Fast series is phenomenal, man. Yesterday's episode, rest in peace to Anthony Wolf Jones. They Club Chaos. If y'all know anything about that, that was the infamous night, pretty much that Big Meech got locked up. I think so too, Blunts. I think so too. I agree with that. I just think like Keith Thurman, man. I think it's something with him with his body, man. He can't take a body punch, man. His body, man. Like I seen him hurt. Sean Porter hurt him to the body. Like dudes hurt him to the body, And Earl Spence, I'm not going to take nothing away from him. Spence is a body snatcher, man. He sits down and goes to the body hard. Listen, not for nothing, right? If you watch the Sean Porter fight, he's a ball breaker. Earl Spence throws a lot of low blows on him. Watch the Sean Porter fight. Sean Porter's a beast, bro. Sean Porter took tremendous low blows, man. Kenny Porter should have been on that, man. He should have been telling the ref, like, yo, watch those low blows, man. Earl Spence hit him in the balls. Bad times, man. People be sleeping. Earl Spence is a dirty fighter on the low, man. He's like Joe Harris was said, he's a dirty fighter. He mixes it up down there. Ron, it's a fact. It's a fact, Ron. He has. Because he knows what he's gonna go up against, man. Earl Spence is gonna hit him in his balls and his nuts. Yeah, that's how EJ gives it up, man. EJ throws a lot of low blows on the low, man. He let him get away with it, man. It's like a lot of fighters do that, man. If the ref doesn't call it, what happened? If the ref doesn't call it, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But like I said, that's a good fight, though, man. It might be a little long overdue. Like that. I wish they would have fought a couple years back, but injuries and it's still a good fight though, man. Because if you look at their resumes, and like I said, Keith Thurman was a unified champion. They held a pretty main belt. Other than Spence got the IBF. Thurman never had the IBF, but Thurman had the WBA and the WBC. Man, good fight, man. And you know why it's gonna be a good fight? Because Spence ain't really much of a talker, but Keith Thurman's gonna sell it, man. Keith can talk, man. Shout out, go check that video out, man. Shout out to my guy Ron the Don. Definitely go support his video. He did a video with I made a video with Bernie the Box about BLK Prime. It was a good conversation. Definitely go check that out. Feel free to drop that link to your video in the chat, Ron. Drop it in here, man. One thing about us over here, sharing is caring. Feel free to drop the link in here, man, so I can highlight it for those that want to check it out. Man, that's my movie. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo. That's my movie, man. He said, "I'm your Huckleberry." Remember, shout out to Cousin Roy. Remember when Roy and James Tony fought? and James Tony said, "I'm gonna knock your punk ass out, Roy. I'm gonna knock your punk ass out." And Roy said, "I'm your Huckleberry." Boxers don't be giving it up like that no more, man. They don't be giving it up like that, man. James and Roy was a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, man. That's what Roy Jones told James Tony. He said, "I'm your Huckleberry." Man. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo for that comment, man. That's a fact. I'll be your Huckleberry. But yeah, Ron, get that in the chat, man. Get your the link to your video up here so I can highlight that, man. But yes, I want to see that now, right? Like I was talking to my man Pop, right? And we was laughing, man. I was telling Pop, I was like, man, today on YouTube, it was straight comedy, bro. It was straight comedy, bro. It was straight comedy. It doesn't allow me to drop a link. Okay, Ron, damn. It was straight comedy today on I was watching, who was I watching? And being Pop was talking, man. Man, I forget, man. But yo, I was just laughing. I ain't gonna say the homie's name, man. But yo, he had me crying. Yo, he said he got backed out on. Yo, I was like, yo, Papa, you see this? Yo, salute to my man Toby in the building, the UK, man, Southwest UK, man. They love me in London, Larry. Yes, man. Yeah, but my man said I was like, yo, dudes just be telling all type of stories now on the YTC. But my man said he got backed out on. And Pop was like, yeah, they caught him lacking. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Man, guys is making bets, man. All right, look, we got a little betting action going on. You know, shout out, yeah. Listen, man, this is the Source Experience, aka I gotta say it's the casino right now. We got a bet going on. Shout out to Big Blunt and Mr. Gumble for their bet. But yeah, I was watching Buddy today, and I had to cry, man. I was like, yo, I sent the link to Pop. I sent the link to I think World Combat as well, and I just laughed. I said, yo, my man is losing it right now, man. I was like, yo, it's a lot of set tripping going on. I was like, and shout out to Big Blunts. Big Blunts brought this up too the other day. I think it might have been yesterday or no, Friday night. Yo, dudes is going on each other's time slots now over there, man. They never used to do that, man. They never used to do that. Yeah, they really are set tripping over there, man. They be jumping in each other's time slots, man. Because before they had it was organized, man. But now I noticed that, man. I said, oh man, they set tripping, man. They set tripping. They jumping on each other's time slots now, man. You know. But I hope they do announce this fight. You know, like I said, yo, it's a good fight, man. You know, we gotta see what Keith got left. I know, like Ron said, the videos are out of him doing extensive core work. I think Blue Blood Sports did a video on that as well. So Keith is preparing for war, man, because he knows he's gonna have to eat some body shots, man. And that is his weak point, man. I like the fight though, man. I like the fight. And I also seen somebody sent me something with Boots in this, man. But they're not gonna let Boots fight, man. Me and Boots' pops was kicking it, man. That's my guy. I personally got his number. But I just, like I told Pops, man. I told my man Boozy, I was like, they're not gonna give you the fight, man. That is what is the saying in boxing? Low risk, high reward. High risk, low reward. Boots is too dangerous, man. Boots is just dangerous right now, man. You know what I'm saying? He's dangerous, man. You know, like see the Thurman Spence fight is the safer fight, man. You know, Keith is you know, like I said, man. Keith, we really don't know what Keith is, man. You know, he looked good against Barrios, right? That's his name. But we just don't know, man. Like I said, those guys don't fight a lot over there, man. You know, they don't fight that much. Hey, Coach Reen, what's going on? You want to talk to the people? No? But you got some more snacks? Okay. Where's your laptop? Oh, in the other room. Okay. Big Blunt says, LOL, he's doing hack squats with one plate on deep. He was throwing these looping hooks on an 80-pound heavy bed.
Sit down.
Okay. Shout out to Andrew Charles in the building, Tennessee. Yeah, he looks like he's just prepared to do a job, right? Man, that's crazy, man. Don't say that, Blunts, man. Don't say that, man. We gotta give that fight some type of credibility, man. Hope he's just not going in there for a check, man. Because, like I said, man, these guys got, they beat the same guys, man. They beat the same guys, man. It's a good fight. I just think, Keith, right? Coming up, man, before Keith, like, sustained that injury, his left hook was deadly, bro. But ever since he got hurt, he don't have it, man. He was one time, man. He was one time. I remember interviewing him, man. He's a great interview, man. He's a talker. Super interview, man. Very down to earth. I like Keith, man. Keith knows how to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? That fight might help PBC, but they're going to act like it was all Spence fans who brought the fight. Ron, you already know, man. You already know, man. The Spence fans came for me, man. And my man Pop dropped that video. Yeah, they was mad at me, man. Yeah. You would have thought I did the video, man. Yeah, you would have thought I did the video, man. They really came for me, man. They was upset, man. How dare you? All I did was comment and laugh, man. Like I said, it's supposed to be a TikTok comedy video, so it was funny, man. Right? Yeah, that's a fact. Big Blunts. Keith is gonna sell the fight, man. Keith is a talker, man. It should be a good fight because EJ doesn't like him, man. So anytime people fight that don't like each other, well, I don't know if Keith doesn't like him, but I know EJ doesn't like Keith, man. So it should be a good fight, man. It should be a good fight, man. It should be a good fight, man. Coach Reed, what you got, man? You out here being sneaky now. I hear you. What are you drinking on? What is that? A Frosty?
It's hot chocolate.
Oh, who made that for you? Did you make that yourself?
No, it's from Dunkin'.
Oh, all right. I gotta watch Coach Reed, man. Coach Reed is a scientist, and she likes to mix drinks and stuff. Now, don't drink it like that. You're gonna spill it. You don't drink it regular. Yeah, drink it. I don't know what you're doing with all these spoons and all this stuff.
I have a chocolate corn.
All right.
And it's gold.
All right, great.
The best part is that.
Great. But yes, listen, guys. I appreciate everybody in the chat tonight.
This part is it's chocolate.
Okay, it's chocolate. Yes, it's chocolate coin.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy holidays to you as well, my guy Ron and Dawn.
Have a good Thanksgiving on Thursday.
Yes. Everybody is prepared.
Tomorrow I get a class feast.
Yes, a class feast is tomorrow for the school.
Yep.
Yes, everybody have a great holiday weekend. For those of y'all, do your Christmas shopping Thursday, Friday, man. Get those Black Friday sales, man. It's gonna be crazy, but get your sales, things of that nature. Peace to her, man. I know she's loving it, man. She's out for the week long. That's dope, man. That is dope. But yes, salute to the chat, man. Once again, man. This is probably one of the livest chats that I had. Shout out to my man Mike Kings, Mr. Gumbo, Big Blunts and Boxings, Andrew Charles, WCS. Appreciate the super chats, Mr. Gumbo and WCS. Shout out to Pop, Toby Bartlett, Andrew Charles, the UK, Tennessee. All the good brothers, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna do the fatherly thing right now. Just enjoy the rest of the evening with my daughters. And I just had to come on here and just share my thoughts, man. If they make this fight, it's a great fight. But I just wanted to just put that out there. Did he ask for the fight? Did he ask to fight a fighter that he said he'd never fight? Things that make you go, Hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed this sauce. Zaga! Yaga! Ahala!